guys, I am down at the range. Something a little bit different today. I built my first 22 rifle. It's just a 10-22. It's not no, bench rest or PRS rifle. Now, when I first built this, it's just a Ruger 10-22 action that I picked up, and I bought a cheap Remington. It was super cheap. Just cheap, not Remington. Cheap Ruger stock sporter barrel that I think would normally come on a regular Ruger rifle, Ruger 10-22. So I started off with that just because it was really cheap, knowing I was probably going to go with a match barrel down the road. Well, that down the road happened pretty quick because the Ruger barrel wasn't horrible, but I mean, it was, I want at least under an inch, and yeah, no, it wasn't very good. So I shot the Ruger barrel for quite a while. I would say the Ruger barrel, the standard stock Ruger barrel, stayed on there for a couple years, just because I also don't do a ton of 22 shooting. That's going to start changing, but so yeah, that's basically it. About 2 years went by, and I've been shooting that, and I was like, you know what, it's time. It's time. I want it a little bit more accurate, because one thing I'm going to start doing is, I talked to Elijah from Day at the Range, and I'm going to start doing his challenges. They look fun. I've been watching them for quite a while. I love his channel. I love everything he does on his channel. He's extremely funny. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to Day at the Range on YouTube, and he also has a website, dayattherange.com, and he issues these challenges. I don't know if it's every 6 months. I don't know the frequency or the schedule he does, but he issues these challenges. Like one, he had a Lucky Charm one. He had an Easter one. So it may just be holidays too. I'll have to write to him and see when the scheduling of the new challenges are. But yeah, so he issues these challenges, and they're just 22 challenges. Well, I mean, I'm sure you could use I don't know if it's just 22. I don't know if you can use a centerfire rifle for them or not, but I don't think I'd want to, because, price of ammo wouldn't be a good idea probably. But so yeah, it's these 22 challenges, and you just gotta, there's a set of rules, and you just gotta shoot these certain things. Like you said, the Lucky Charm one was like these 4-leaf clovers, and they are very small targets. So, and you got to do the whole thing, I think, at 50 yards. And he issues a set of rules for each challenge. So I'm going to start doing those, and because I am going to start doing those, and it wasn't really just because of that. I wanted a more accurate 22 anyways, but I went out and bought a match barrel for my 10-22. So I ended up going, now Ruger sells a match barrel themselves, and I was kind of tossed up between the Ruger precision barrel or the E.R Shaw match barrel, and a third one. What was the third one? Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't want to spend too much. I can't remember the third barrel, but there was 3 on Midway. And later on down the road, I may go with like a Criterion or a Schillen or something, but because I know they make one too. But I wanted to give E.R Shaw a chance, because I am going to be also buying a few barrels for my centerfire rifles from E.R Shaw, and I've only heard good things from them. Now, I have heard that they're not like, their match barrels are really good, but they're not going to be like Bartlett quality, I don't think. I don't know. I want to test them personally. I've only heard really good things about them, so Now, I am going to be buying a few of their barrels to spin up myself. Not sure what calibers yet. The next caliber on the channel probably going to be 6mm Creedmoor or 6mm something, ARC, Creedmoor, something. I'm also contemplating BR or BRA. I don't think I want to do Dasher, but either way, yeah. So I'm going to be buying a few E.R Shaw barrels, and I want to fully test them up and try them out, because yeah, for the price they are, and if they're good quality and shoot really good groups, hell, I'll recommend them to you guys, 100%. So, I ended up going with the E.R Shaw Match 22 barrel. I think it was 16, 18 inches, something like that. I can't remember, but it's a bull barrel. It's not quite bull. It's a heavy profile barrel, I can't remember what the end it measures out to be, but so these are going to be the first groups I shoot out of it. The only thing I've actually shot out of it so far is just a few fouling rounds, probably about 10-15 rounds at some spinner targets, and that's it. So I'm going to get some groups, and I want to see how. Now I'm going to be going through a few different types of ammo. I don't have any match grade ammo on me right now. I have two types of better ammo, and I have one type of match ammo, but I only have 5 rounds of that. It's Ely match. It's an old box I've had for quite a while because I just kept them around to try when I had a decent rifle, but I only have 5 rounds of that, so we will be trying that. But they are really old. They're several years old, probably. And the other good type of ammo is I got some Federal. Let's see here. All right, so we're gonna be trying some. Oh, I gotta hurry up because looks like it's gonna start raining. Gonna try some Ely match. You can tell it's freaking old as hell. I want to try some PMC target, and I will be buying. I mean, you guys aren't gonna see me buying freaking Ely 10X or anything, but I do want to try some Lapua. What is it? Is it Center X or they're lower grade? I know they have like 3 or 4. Couple in the mid tier and in the like 3 in the high tier. So yeah, I can't remember. And I do want to try SK long range. I think that's their medium grade as well. But yeah, I do want to try some more match ammo. But so we're going to be trying PMC target, Ely match, the tried and true CCI standard velocity, another old box. I have about 50 of these in the new boxes, but this is my last old box I got, so I want to use those up. And so yeah, I'll shoot a group of that, and I want to try some Remington Subsonics. Try a group of those. And the other better quality, it says it's better quality. I don't know if it really is, but Federal Auto Match. That was shooting really good on the spinner target. That's what I used to file the barrel in, and it looked like it was accurate as hell. So those are the 3 kinds I'm going to be trying, and we're going to be trying to do a few groups. Hopefully we can get all of them in before the rain starts, but if we got to cut it short, we will. Alright, let me go hang the target, and we'll get the show on the road here. Alright guys, I got the chronograph going. I want to see how all these, I just want to get a reading on ESs and all that. Alright, so, new session, rifle, 600 to 1700. Alright, that looks good to me. So this is a 1022 action with a E.R Shaw match barrel, a Fajen stock. It's Fajen. They don't make them anymore, I don't think. I like it. I like it so far. I picked it up pretty cheap in a trade. All right. glass, we got just a cheap Vortex crossfire 2, 6 to 18 by 44. The first ones we will start with is, let's start with the Federal Auto Match. So we'll give that a test run first. And I'm just going to go from left to right on the target down range, the very bottom set of dots. Those are 1-inch dots down there. I think this is a 10-round mag, so I'll do 2 5-shot groups, probably of each. I may have to tweak the barrel a little bit because it feeds pretty reliably, but every now and then I gotta mess with it, and I don't think I quite got the extractor perfectly, because I don't know if you've ever put a 1022 together, you've gotta have the barrel right in a sweet spot and it will eject perfectly. I mean, 1022 is never fully perfect anyways, but alright, get my ears on. The bugs are finally out. Alright, first dot. All the way to the left, bottom row. We are shooting, Federal Auto Match. They're 40 grains, and they're saying velocity of 1200 at the muzzle, and I'm not sure what length barrel that is. $12.32. Oh yeah, 1171. I'll just give you the average at the end, I guess. Alright, that's the first 5. I forgot to lock down the damn front rest. Alright, so the last one was 1217. All 5 shots had a SD of 23.2, extreme spread of 61.7, and an average FPS of 1210. So, not very good. Let me do the second group. Group does not look too good. Definitely over an inch. Here, let me reset. $12.24. $11.84. $12.03. $11.70. And $12.05. Alright, so that was an SD of 18.6, extreme spread of 54.3, and an average of 1197. So, horrible. Alright, let's move to, let's do some CCI standard velocity. I will be getting another 22 coming to the channel. Like I said, I want to get into 22. I've shot 22 since I've been a little kid. Like most people, I grew up on it, and probably the first rifle I ever shot, but I don't know how accurate the gun's going to be. I know it's a proven, all I hear is, you know, that it's a very accurate rifle, so we'll see. Alright, so CCI, standard velocity, standard velocity, and they don't give Yeah, they don't give any specs on this one. Alright, first two was, we got to remember this, Federal, next is CCI. That has an impact shift, a lot lower. 1008. 1026. 1001. 1036. 1012. Those 5 shots came in at an SD of 12.8, an ES of 35.2, and an average of 1017. Group definitely looks better. Alright, next 5-shot group. $998. A little stovepipe there, I guess. Or a jam. I don't know if it was stovepipe or not. I couldn't really see it. $107 or 1007. Oh shit, I was aiming at the wrong fucking dot. Oh, sorry. Oh, so that left one is a 6-shot group now. 992. 1010. 1007 on that last one. Ah, that one was a lot. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Did you guys just see me do that? That's why it was a lot louder. I put one from the Federal in there. What a freaking dumbass. That's alright. That one didn't go anywhere near that group because it's a lot faster. 1223. Oh, I'm messing up big time. Alright, so I'm going for the same dot, and this one should put it with the other ones. There we go. 1032, that's better. Let's do one more with the CCI. Seems how I messed up that last group. And I didn't reset the chronograph. Alright, one more of the CCI standard velocity. The next dot has one fired into it, so I'm going to go over one. $1073. 1001. 1014. 991. 1006. All right. Next, let's go to the Ely match. Let's Gonna do one group of this because that's all I have. The grease, these are so old, the grease is kind of... not wanting to chamber. Let me see if I can't wipe some of the corrosion off. Or it's just got like, I don't know, some spots or something on it. Let's see. Just trying to find a good ammo that will work good out of this gun so I can, you know, try it on the challenges. That one was 1058. Let's see if these will feed now. A little sluggish, but we'll try it. $10.55. I'm a dumbass. I don't have my glasses on. $10.53. $10.58. Alright, oh crap, I forgot to frickin' whatever. Not gonna know standard deviation on the match ammo apparently. I am gonna be buying more of it anyways. The Ely match ain't horribly expensive, so I'm gonna be buying more. This is an old batch, you know, a couple of the noses got screwed up going into the chamber, so. Alright, next, let's try the subsonic. I can tell the rain is starting to come, so I gotta hurry. I'll tell you, this freaking Garmin chronograph is very good. Oh, these are hollow points. Subsonic hollow points. Now this is old ammunition too. Really old. Hopefully they feed. No. God damn it. Yeah, it's just got corrosion on it. Alright, let's try this PMC target. I ended up getting it out without the cleaning rod, but we ain't gonna try that again. Alright, this PMC don't look corroded at all, or don't have those white spots. That's what the other ones have, is it looks like what happened is all 22 ammo has like their own type of grease, lubricant. And it looks like it dried up and just left these little white speckles, and they were kind of raised a little bit. So this Shaw barrel is pretty tight chamber, so it won't chamber anything even just a little bit out of spec, which is fine. I wouldn't want anything. Alright, there's 10 rounds. So this is PMC Target 22. Standard velocity, loaded to optimum target shooting velocity. These non-corrosive cartridges are designed to deliver consistent accuracy with less than a 1% deviation from shot to shot. Damn. Okay. Maybe this is old too, so I probably won't be able to get this shit again. I don't know if they still sell this or not. Yeah, there we go. Alright, chronograph is reset. Let's get a few groups of this. Alright, I'm going to go to the top row. No, I'm not. I'm starting to get close to the camera, but I should be alright. Famous last words, I guess, huh? $10.69. $10.37. 1052. 1075. That one I could tell my crosshairs were a little bit down left from the dot, but it's okay. 1033. Damn, that ain't bad. An average of 1053, standard deviation of 16. I know some of the SK and Lapua can get down into like the 4s and 5s and 6s, I guess. And an ES of 42.3, so better than all the other stuff I've shot, but the group is a lot better. Alright, let's reset this. Alright, last dot. $10.56. $10.49. God damn mosquitoes coming out already. $10.58. $10.66. $10.51. I think that's it. An S, there we go. An SD of 6. An ES of 17. And an average of 1058. No, 1056. Same average as the last one. That group down there looks good. I think I found my ammo. Now watch, I ain't gonna be able to get it again. PMC Target 22. I'm gonna look for that. I'm also gonna be trying, like I said, more quality match as well. But all right, guys, let's take this back up to the bench and we'll check everything out. All right, guys. So back up at the bench. Take a look at the groups. First two are our Federal Auto Match, and it's not bad. Not too great either, though. Like I said, with this match barrel, I definitely want a lot of ammo. I'm not going to be lot testing by all means. Don't think I'm going to be doing that. But I just want to find a type of ammo that shoots well, and a type of ammo that shoots well that's not freaking super expensive. So first two are Federal Auto Match. One is just over an inch, 1.049. Second one is 0.927, so under an inch, not bad. And you know, I'm going to be realistic with this barrel. I mean, it is a match barrel, but it's not. You know, I wouldn't consider it a premium match barrel like I said, a Criterion or like a Schillen or a Bartlett or so. But so far, what I've seen, you know, and I'm going to be testing E.R Shaw barrels a lot more. But so far, what I've seen, it's a pretty good barrel for a match 22. You know, 22 is a tough caliber to crack. You know, it's just, you're really relying all on ammo. Not all. Barrel really matters, but I'll tell you, I would probably say any other, centerfire, it's mostly barrel. And a little bit, reloading. But with 22, I would say it's probably 50-50. 50 good barrel and 50 getting quality ammo. But either way, so not bad. Federal Auto Match, plus cheap, you know, better auto match, pretty cheap. That whole box of 325 was, I don't know, I can't remember, but it wasn't much. Next is I ended up doing 3 of CCI standard velocity. And the reason why I did that was because, as you can see, the first one I shot was 5 shots, but then the second one I ended up putting 1 shot into the first dot. So the first one ended up being a 6 shot group. The second one was 5, and the third one was a 5 as well. But the first one was 6 shots at .661, which, good. I would be happy with that right there. If this E.R Shaw barrel shot just over a half-inch group, if I could find a lot or a type of ammo that shoots just over half-inch, I am stoked. Anything below, I would say 0.7, 0.6, probably around 0.6, I'm very happy. So second group ended up being a 5-shot group of .748, and you can see that middle one, I ended up in the middle of, so when I went to the second dot of CCI, I ended up shooting 1 into the first group I shot, first group of 5, so I had to reload 1 into the mag. Well, I ended up reloading a Federal Auto Match, and you can tell that one's a lot higher in the than the that Auto Match is rated for 1200 feet per second. All the rest I shot today was in the lower, just over 1000. So you can tell that one raised right up to the top of the bullseye there. So I'm glad, because it, you know, didn't count for the group. You know, I didn't count it for the group, and it's away from the group. So the second 5-shot group of CCI standard velocity is .748. As you guys can see, I wrote it all on there so you can see, but I figured I'd read it out anyways. Third group. Now this middle one right there, you can see had a dot on it, so I just skipped that dot, or had a bullet hole already on it, so I just skipped that hole. Skipped that dot. Wow, I can't frickin' talk. Third group, I ended up doing a third one for CCI because I kind of messed up the first 2 groups, and that one came in at .794. Respectable. I'm not too upset with that. Alright, then we get to our Ely match, which you guys will, you guys saw in the video. I had trouble with it. Like I said, all of these were old, and I'm going to be buying some new ammo. I already have probably 50 boxes of the standard velocity brand new anyways. If you guys can't tell, the one I was shooting was old. I just wanted to, I'm just trying to use up some of my old ammo. So I got a bunch of new CCI. I also have a bunch of new Blazer. We didn't try that today. And I have a bunch of new, let's see here, Federal Lightning. It's somewhat new. It's not very old. And we didn't try that today either. I also have, now it's another set of old stuff, but I also have a set of Agalia, which I heard that's pretty accurate as well. I have some of these, let's see here, Agalia Super Subsonic, or Sniper Subsonic. There we go. These things are little, the brass casing on these are so little. And it's supposed to be Ely Prime, is what they load it with. Not sure what that means, but I also have I don't know if you guys ever tried this, but it's really nice through suppresses or anything like that. It's Agalia Calibre. Same thing. Armor Cage Ely. So, not sure what that is. And then I got another set of Super Calibre 22. So yeah, try those out later on. So yeah, I definitely got more to shoot, but I will be ordering some new stuff anyways. I'm definitely going to be giving that Ely match another try with some new ammo. Like I said, I want to try some SK long range. I'm not going to be buying frickin' the premium top grade stuff. It's just too expensive. So yeah, we'll see. I may buy 1 or 2 boxes just to try, I guess. But the only reason why I'm not even, or thinking about not even trying it, because even if it shoots incredible, I'm not going to just keep buying that really expensive Lapua or SK or Ely. Ely has some really expensive stuff too. So our last two, I was really impressed with this stuff, and I hope I can find more of it. It was this PMC Target 22. I had a feeling it was going to be good after I read the back of it, saying PMC Target 22 long rifle standard velocity cartridges are loaded to optimum target shooting velocity. These non-corrosive cartridges are designed to deliver consistent accuracy with less than a 1% deviation from shot to shot. So right there, sounds pretty freaking good. So, and it showed up. PMC Target. First group was .703. I'm happy with that, and man, I definitely got a better hold and a better grip on it. And the second group PMC Target ended up being a .464. That freaking group is amazing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get more of this stuff if I can find it. Like I said, it's old, so don't know. I don't know if they still sell it, so we'll see. But yeah, so those are the groups, guys. You'll be seeing a lot more 22 on the channel. I'm definitely going to be doing the Day at the Range challenges. I freaking love those. I also do a bunch of Battleship. Earlier on my channel, I showed one of those, but me and my daughter will play Battleship, so I may put a game of that on there. I don't know. The only reason why I haven't yet is because it can be a little bit of a long game, so I don't really know how to video that, and I don't want to make the damn game freaking 3 hours long. No, I don't want to make the video 3 hours long, so oh well. I may do it, but so yes, you will be seeing more 22 on there. I got another 22 rifle coming. I'll probably, I won't spoil it right now. I'll just show you once the gun comes in. Heard great things about this type of rifle. So the only problem is it don't have a lot of aftermarket support. So if this barrel isn't accurate, like everyone says it will be, I'm pretty much screwed. There's a couple, you can buy some trigger stuff from certain different companies, but yeah, there is no aftermarket barrel support, so I couldn't get a matched barrel at all. Unless I spin off the barrel and look and see if there's a way I can cut the chamber myself, then yeah, I might be able to do it myself. But if it has a really weird extractor or something, then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it's just accurate right out of the gate, and won't have to mess with it. Alright guys, that is my newly put together, well, somewhat new. I put it together, I had the Action a long time ago, and I put a Ruger barrel, like I said, a long time ago, and then I broke it back down about, I don't know, a few months ago, and broke down and bought, like I said, a matched barrel, just because that standard Ruger barrel wasn't that good. So I wanted a little more accurate 22 in my safe, so that's what I went with. And you know, 1022s aren't the most accurate, but I'm so far with just this quick session of 22 ammo here, and not by all means not premium ammo. I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing out of that E.R Shaw barrel so far. So, alright guys, you'll be seeing a lot more on the channel with 22. I'm looking forward to that as well. And I appreciate you guys watching. If you could subscribe, I'd appreciate that as well. And I will see you guys in the next one.